What's up, you guys? I'm Mr. Sark. Now, I'm coming at you with a very interesting commentary today. I am joined by Wings of Redemption. Say what's up.
Oh my God! Hi.
That's right, and we got DJ Keemstar.
Keemstar. FAG life.
Now,
I remember when I used to do that.
now, you guys have gone back and forth for a while. There's been less than the best of feelings between the two of you guys. And the reason that we're all chilling right now together in the same digital space is because it's finally kind of come to a head. Like, you guys are basically out of action at the moment, YouTube-wise. Is that right?
That's correct. Our YouTube channel has been suspended. I hear that there's no ties from Wings and the enforcement team, but the enforcement team is completely up our ass. So yeah, we're shut down for the moment.
Wings, same with you.
My channel's up and running still.
Ah, okay. Now, there's been some issues. We've had some of it's been instigated by you gentlemen, but some of it has also just been, the rabid fan base that a lot of the Machinima Respawn directors have. They take some matters into their own hands from time to time. But at the end of the day, they are kind of, you guys are at the helm. You're steering things a little bit. So.
Well, I'd like to say my point of view. This all started basically because of this awesome YouTuber by the name of That Guy Who Camps. He's just a young kid, 15 years old. He doesn't do, doesn't pick any fights. He's real cool with everyone. He's come to the aid of FAG and helped us so many times in so many ways. And, he's getting bullied by this Wings of Redemption guy. And I think you're an adult. I believe that you're an adult. And this camp guy is my friend, and I just want to know why you're bullying this guy. That's how it all started. I never got an answer.
Because I never bullied him.
I heard that you were talking all kinds of smack against camp.
Yeah. See, that's where you get when you go from hearsay. Here's the whole deal with me and That Guy Who Camps. He got drunk one night. He made a bad comment on my video. I blocked him. His subscribers asked me to unblock them. I told him, you don't get unblocked on my channel.
So that's it. You never criticized his videos. You never criticized him personally, because that's what I heard.
That's it. I don't even know the kid. I didn't know you until you started having your fan base come on my channel.
Well, basically, we're not just going to sit back and let someone just constantly, attack our friend. You're not the only one. He's not the only one that you talk shit about. There's a lot of people that you criticize and start arguments with. I've seen it on YouTube. Even Hutch, you got in a little spat with Hutch there. I saw that video.
I said one comment about Hutch, and the fan base kind of spiraled it out of control.
Then your fan base came to our channel talking smack, along with our fan base coming to yours.
I have no control over my fan base. I never told them to go to your channel.
Then stuff died down. It died down for at least a month. And then Eternal Legacy, one of the greatest films of all time, was uploaded to our channel, and we were asking for some support of some big YouTubers to promote the video. And we started getting response back, well, due to the confrontation you had with Wings, we can't work with you anymore. That made me think that you're bullying other people, saying, hey, if you work with these guys, I'm not going to work with you anymore. Is that what happened?
Nope. Believe it or not, this is consensus, I'm pretty good friends with most everybody in the YouTube community. And generally YouTube communities, like you scratch my back, I'll scratch your back. Same thing, same deal as like Optic Predator. Optic Predator made a mistake and got his channel suspended. Even I put his video on my personal channel. You can see it right now. That's because, it's a tight-knit group. Like
We're
if you
good
mess
friends
with
with that guy as well. I mean, that guy is real cool. He ends up on our live show all the time.
Yeah, but that's just the thing. I mean, I'm pretty good friends with most everybody on YouTube.
So it sounds like some of this is a little of the typical It sounds like some of this is the game of telephone that YouTube turns into, where it's like, we get shit all the time, where it's like, I'll get a message saying, like, you know, somebody said that, like, I've got grandma tits, and I'm like, yeah? And? Go on. Like, this shit gets, it's like, why are you telling me that somebody else told me that I have an old woman's tits?
But on this end, Wings, we have come out and we have said our piece, we have said our stuff, and it seems like everything that you do is behind the scenes. I feel like you're a snake. I really feel like you won't come out front and confront this issue. I mean, we've got to this point where we're actually doing a dual commentary.
DJ Keemstar, have you ever thought that everything I do is behind the scenes because I'm not doing anything?
I don't know. I don't believe that. I've seen a conversation with you and Two Bucks on Skype, and again, Two Bucks.
And that conversation was me asking Two Bucks to talk to you to get you to stop, spamming my channel.
Oh, you're threatening him that you're going to sue us. You're going to do this. You're going to do that. You're saying jail time. You're saying
because he was putting up one of those fronts just like everybody else, and it was more of a scare tactic. But see, that's behind the scenes kind of stuff.
Wait,
but
so
in the same fact, no. Let me finish before you just go into that.
Ahead.
Let me finish.
The fans will be the judge and the jury of this bullshit, McFlurry. Go ahead.
You say I do everything behind the scenes, but this was just yesterday. This is before it escalated to the point, getting 15 video flags and all this, and I was just trying to end it there. I was trying to get $2 to say, man, DJ Keemstar, chill out. That was the whole part of this conversation, but he basically told me to fuck himself, and, I respond harshly to negative criticism.
Well, when I'm reading that transcript, it seemed like you were trying to bully $2, and it reminded me of possibly you trying to bully Camp. And I just don't like that. Why? I just don't understand why you didn't. $2 told you to contact me directly, and you've never tried to do that.
Here's the thing. In the end, I mean, it sounds like there's been like much ado made about nothing, and the splash damage from this has gotten actually bigger than maybe what triggered it. Like it's kind of a ripple effect.
I agree.
Because it sounds like, I mean, when you guys boil this down, it sounds like the initial, like the beginnings of this whole thing are basically, maybe like a very basic disagreement, or one of you guys, may have said something the other one didn't like, and it turned into this almost like this epic feud. And now, I mean, now we're at like DEFCON 5 or 1 or whatever it is when we launch nukes, I forget, but we're at this point where now everyone's under threat from YouTube.
This last round was caused by a comment that Wings wrote. He said, and I believe this is the correct quote, Nick, I don't know if you've noticed, but I've already killed FAG. I don't understand why you wrote that comment, because our channel has been under attack. There's false copyright complaints on it to the point that it's suspended until YouTube reviews it. And now we have someone that's taking credit for killing our channel. I don't understand why you wrote that.
I don't understand why you're looking that deep into it, dude. You should have seen that was going to come anyway. You attacked a channel that was 4 times your size. I mean...
Well, we have 62,000 subscribers. I believe you have 9.
And I have 100,000 subscribers, and I also have 120,000 podcast viewers that don't even look at YouTube.
Okay, well, I mean, we can just start calling out everything. I'm #1 on Blog TV.
Well, yeah.
I got a blue ribbon in the Special Olympics. I mean, where does that get us?
I'm just saying,
comment.
I'm just saying, you act so surprised that your stuff got this. I don't have to tell them that. All they got to do is go to your live stream and hear your live stream where you're shouting off about, get this guy off YouTube, get him banned, dislike this video, flag this video. And, that some people actually do like my channel, and they see that. You got to understand, most of the mentality of our fan base is not 30. It's more along the lines of 15. And 15-year-olds, they work with their emotions. They see it, they're going to strike back as quickly as they can and as blunt as they can.
Well, both of you guys are popular. Like there's no arguing that either way, and both of you are popular for very specific reasons. I mean, #1 being neither of you is really holding anything back. Like, you are both well known for being outspoken and just laying it all out there. Sometimes that's bitten you in the ass. I mean, both of you guys have been stung by that, but I don't think necessarily that needs to change. That's what people watch you guys for. It just ends up needing to be I feel, like a two-part, like a give and a take. Neither of you is ever going to stop making snarky comments, I hope, because I think they're fucking hilarious. But there needs to be like a little thought before the snark, and then on the receiving end, there needs to be that understanding where, Keemstar, Wings, they're just talking shit. Like, it's, water under the bridge. The point, we all get so much hate mail and so much bullshit. It just, I admit that it does, warrant some special attention when it's coming from almost what is like the equivalent of a coworker. But in the end, it's like we have so many directors. Not everyone is bound to be like BFFs. So, I mean, at worst, you just kind of, hopefully you can brush some of that shit off and know that, whatever. If Wings says that he's killed FAG, it's probably just Wings talking shit. Because technically, even if you sick each of your entire rabid armies of fans on each other, it's like in the end, if you get taken down, it's like Uncle Sark picks up the red phone and calls YouTube and tries to put a Band-Aid on the whole situation. And it just it doesn't really end up getting anywhere. Like, no one's really going to get killed, and it just ends up causing work. So, I mean, the point of what we're, hopefully getting to with getting everyone together is that you guys, whether or not, you're not going to be, like, going out and getting drinks together, but there has been some extreme miscommunication and misunderstandings that have led probably a little bit farther down the road of down the shitty road than either of you guys wanted. So hopefully, whether or not we're getting apologies or not, we're going to get some of this nonsense retracted, at least on a purely business level. That's kind of what we're after, right?
You could have just said, "Are you going to have a ceasefire?"
That's right.
I agree. I don't know if the fans know exactly, but I know, Wings, you know exactly how much hard work goes into making a video and entertaining our fans for all that hard work. For it to just disappear like that is just it's not fair to either one of us. And
trust me, I put 11 videos up today. I spent over 15 hours editing videos today, and I've spent the last 9 months of my life inside of a fucking little 12 by 8 room building what I have at the day, and then just to see these kids just flag it away, it sucks. But here's my main problem. It isn't all this mess. I want to talk about Ken Dame, D-A-M-E, because he flagged both our videos.
Well, we're gonna get after them. I have all the names of everyone who flagged anything, and I'm actually gonna run them on the screen.
But if you switch that Ken Dang around, it says Dan Keem. If you switch the words around, it says my legal name. And so whoever's doing it is playing a little joke here.
Yes. So, I mean, either way, there again, it's not like the goddamn Da Vinci Code. Like, Wings is going to look at that and be like, hopefully in the future, like, if you see something like that, everyone's, like, chilled to the point where it's like, that's not Keemstar, that's just some fucking idiot online, who we are now, like, going to run the names on the screen, and we're going to ask that all of you guys just save me doing the legal dance with YouTube, which is, not something that I'm unfamiliar with, but just save me the work. Let's see if we can do this. We've got Keemstar and Wings here. They're kind of calling a ceasefire right now. Let's retract the YouTube claims, and let's get everyone back in action making videos, because that's technically what I want. I just want people making videos.
Agreed.
Both of you guys, you in?
Hey, I'm good.
All right.
We're going to be over at youtube.com/Duranker for the time being that our channel's down.
youtube.com/Duranker. We're going to The sooner you guys help us out, because here's the thing. I could pull the trigger and just, like, wave the magic wand, but I kind of want this shit to work out. Like, I want the community to get into this, realize that, you know, A, we are watching, and up here in the office, we do care about all this, but also, I'm not always going to bail everybody out. So it's like, let's do that. Let's see if we can do this the, you know, would it be communist? Kind of communist way. Takes a village. Takes a village to bring a channel back online, so let's do it. Everyone retract your statements. Wings, thoughts on our discussion here?
What?
Any thoughts on our discussion here, Wings?
Yeah, I'll ceasefire.
Yeah, all right. So in the future, oh, go ahead, Keemstar.
I'm going to ceasefire as well, and I just want to say I'm from Buffalo, New York, and I really do love wings. I love buffalo wings. They're the bomb.
All right, well done, you guys. I hope.
Tell me when you stop recording.
Yeah, you got it. I hope we're like straight for now, and then we'll be monitoring the situation from the Bat Cave here. But I will talk to you guys later, and have a good day.
Oh, I got you here, DJ. We stop recording now?
Yeah, we're done.
All right. Well, I got you here, DJ Keemstar. I'll run some stuff by you. Is your P.O. Box 148 Holland, New York 14080?
That's correct. That's correct.
Is your street address New York 140809702?
That's incorrect. That's incorrect.
All right.
I don't give my personal where I live at. I don't give that out.
Is your girlfriend named Melissa R. Flack?
Yes, she is.
Is her phone number 716-58263?
Okay. Can I ask you why you're trying to get my personal information?
I'm just trying to see how much of this is correct, because I gave some of this information to Fisticuffs.
You gave my personal information to Fisticuffs?
Yep.
Okay, so should I find out what trailer park you live in and announce that to the world?
I don't live in a trailer park, my man.
Wait, so what was the motivation behind this action?
Oh, this is, well, basically, I did some digging, and I tried to find everything I could find out about him in case he actually did drop my YouTube channel.
All right. Well, this is a good example, though, Wings. Like, you know,
I was going to take a trip up to New York.
This was.
You might be going back looking like a raccoon.
Maybe, like, none of this would have been necessary. You know, maybe even if you did it on your own, you didn't need to bring it up now, though. You know what I mean?
I'm just letting him know that. I'm just letting him know it's out there, and that way he won't be surprised.
Do you know how many people threaten me a day? It's like I know that you're a bully and that you get off on bullying people, but like I'm one person that is just gonna constantly have that middle finger in the air. It's never gonna go down. It's always gonna be fuck you. No one is ever gonna fucking talk me into submission or anything. So whatever you're trying to do, just stop now, because the middle finger is right here.
I'm letting you know that I did give away some of your personal information.
I'm not intimidated in any way.
I'm not trying to intimidate you.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Trying to say my girlfriend's name. And trying to say where I live, what my P.O. box is. I just want you to know, it's always up, dude. The bird is flying right now. Like, I'm not backing down.
All right, I'm gonna step in here and just say I'm gonna call it like I see it, and in this case, this is just more shit getting talked. I mean, the channels are gonna come back up. All this is just fucking unnecessary.
Exactly. I agree.
So I'm sure that the dig, like you guys digging each other in vids, is not gonna stop. But let's tone it down. Let's not be fucking weird Silence of the Lambs about it, Wings. And
hey, I can't help. I'm a precision marksman.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean.
Yo,
So I'm sure that the dig, like you guys digging each other in vids, is not going to stop. But let's tone it down. Let's not be fucking weird Silence of the Lambs about it, Wings. And
hey, I can't help. I'm a precision marksman.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean.
Yo,
That's
keep
fucking
firing
creepy.
at me, and I'm gonna fuck up that KD score. I'm telling you.
Anyway, let's fucking let sleeping dogs lie and just kind of like move on.
Mr. Sark, thank you for your time.
Best case scenario, ignore each other. Just don't pretend you don't even exist. If you can't, if you can't move past it, just totally ignore each other.
Agreed.
I'm cool with that. I've been trying to get that happen for the last 2 months.
All right, so there you have it. Everybody wanted to know what was said at the end of the video when he said, did the recording stop? Did the recording stop?